Evening, Warrior. Evening, Kefki. Evening, Lolo. Hey, Polecat fan. Yes, fighting games in the palm of your hand. Maybe both palms. The GBA is like a little bit bigger than that. Oh, and thank you for the follow. All right, let's get going here. Hi. My name's Viper. So on Tuesday there was the chance to escape from the Game Boy Advance mines after finally finishing off the monstrous house of Monster House. But honestly, we found when we were looking for ROMs, Guilty Gear X for GBA, and we needed to see that. So we decided to make an outing out of it. And just what other fucked up ideas for games to put on the GBA are there? Turns out there's a few. There's a good number. It does feel a little bit like the GBA is both perfect and terrible for these games. As you could, if you had a link cable, and like we never had one of those, you could play them. But the GBA has so few buttons. I was often kind of running at a lower level power than a lot of these. But we'll find out. Generally speaking, it seems like most of these are actually well regarded. So let's. I think the most sensible thing is to start with Street Fighter 2 Turbo Revival. It's Street Fighter 2. We're getting right on the baseline, exactly how it should be, right? It's the fighting games fighting. Ooh, okay. How are my audio levels? Yeah, those are good. So that looked pretty cool. The music is coming out of a Game Boy Advance sound chip, which is unfortunate. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. All right. In every other way, this doesn't seem too bad. I like that there's just raining. So let's just jump right in. Oh, this is visually very interesting. Well, gang's all here, I guess. I'm just going to start with what I know. Normal, because I'm not good at Street Fighter. Really, any Street Fighter. That wasn't me. I played the hell out of Mario & Luigi Superstar Saga. Yeah, it looks good. It's like different. This isn't like trying to be the arcade game. All right, so I've got punch, kick. I'm guessing that, yeah. So there's no medium, which is kind of what I expected. The normal face buttons are light punch and kick. The R and L are heavy punch and kick. Really no other way to do it. If you're gonna sit here and make your ass Street Fighter on the GBA, I think that's what I'd have done too. I can't imagine any other possibility. It does mean that you are missing out on a third of the possibility space, though. Yeah, I get it. Maybe that's the way it should be, right? I just think that both kinds of strikes are wrong. Oh, hell yeah, you must defeat Shenlong to stand a chance. Presumably years after that was like a thing. God, yeah. I was afraid. I mean, I think they know better than to do that, but definitely there are some. Okay. Definitely there is some world for going back to the punch the buttons with a certain level of power. Like the old. These are different backgrounds also, aren't they? These aren't Street Fighter 2 backgrounds, I know. I'm doing better at this than I did on the arcade. There's video evidence of us trying to play Street Fighter 2 Turbo on that Capcom arcade collection and just not being able to win a single fight no matter what. Yeah, it is a shame about the sound, but it's not that big. There's a charm to it. And definitely the game itself, yeah, like this works. Oh. We're doing like mix-ups she's doing. Like I gotta play properly. I don't have this on easy or anything. have to actually block properly, like I'm playing a game. Why was it? Did I do a Shinku head? Okay. Because I'm noticing that's like a big red fiery one. Yeah, okay. Why am I getting the red Hadoken sometimes and a blue one other times? I'm hitting the same buttons. There's probably a straightforward answer to that question. God damn. Did I lose that one? We were kind of at the same... I think... Was that a draw? No, I won that one. Let me see. What is causing... Again, if I was smarter, if I had put the time into Street Fighter, I would know what the red one is versus the other one. Oh, hey, Tyrion. Yeah, no, probably not. It's probably not a great idea to street fight next to a bicycle race, but... It's again, discovering I do not know how to play Street Fighter. Nope, nope. Come on, I want to... Alright. Using Mortal Kombat strategies here to seal the deal. I have a super bar too. I could probably... I assume I can, like, Shinku Hadoken. Oh yeah, it's probably not a regular. Yeah, I would say it's just commuting. Either way, you must defeat Shenlong to have a chance. Hell yeah, Zangief. Well, if someone's gonna kick my ass, it'll be him. Oh, I can make this... I think I can make this window a bit bigger. Get ourselves a little res. Oh, let's see what the buttons do. Oh no! Oh god! Okay, there is medium. Oh boy. Oh dear. Oh, that's... Well, God bless him for trying, I guess. How do I get out of this menu? Okay, so that explains the Hadoken thing. Does it? No, it still doesn't. Whether I do it short or long, it's still giving me blue there. So what was this red thing? It must be a difference in what I'm doing or something. Is there... Yeah, it looks like it's a half circle. Okay, it's a different move. This is probably, you know, a super turbo thing. I only know Ryu by his basics. I don't hear fancy... At some point they gave him like a fake fireball and all sorts of stuff. But now I know about medium attacks. Yeah. Okay, actually, maybe this works. It's obviously not ideal, but it was never going to be. Okay, so all the moves are red. So that's not the concern anymore. It's just a little bit less than ease. All right, yeah, I would say they did a good job here. I am gonna go over to Alpha 3 after this, and I assume it works the same way, but we'll find out. I'm real curious about that one. It's got exclusive characters. That was a lot easier than Chun-Li. Okay, alright, they got the important thing in. Yeah, that's basically it, right? Like, I'm like, okay, I know what Ryu and Ken do, so when I first start playing, I'm getting better. I know about a flash kick, I know about Sonic Boom. I know how to do a spinning bird kick now, unlike in childhood. Do I have to hit it low? Okay, yeah. I only know how to do this in Final Fight. I don't even know how to... I mean, I still fucked up the car. I didn't get the best result, but Brett is not going to be happy about his car situation. Fei Long looks a little scrungled, I feel like. He's maybe not at his level best. Not that I know much about Fei Long. I feel like he's in a bunch, but not... I haven't really spent much time with the games he's in. But he's Bruce Lee, so that's cool. Like, no disrespect. I tried to get fancy. Oh, that was what I wanted to do. I'm trying to do a super here, but I don't know. There we go. Probably not an ideal move. But did that just make a... That's making freaking Ridley noises. What? Is it the animals? What even are those? Those look like plants. Except there's like a purple thing there. That's... No, I don't know what this background is. Okay, there's a dragon. Are those real dragons? Were those dragons roaring? There we go. Oh, I should have done a heavier one, I guess. I felt really cool when I hit it with that that Shoryuken, but... And it wasn't quite good enough. It doesn't look like a super. It's just the same fireball. I know it's better. I'm doing better here than at this arcade than I have anywhere else. Maybe we'll see through a bit. Oh, this is cool music. The thing I'm realizing, I'm like way more familiar with just baby ass original Street Fighter 2. Specifically because that's the version I played as a kid when I was around, and then didn't really touch the series for a very long time. I guess until 5, really. A little bit of 4 once. Played some of these guys in Marvel vs. Capcom once or twice, but I was mostly there for the really fucked up characters like BB Hood. Didn't want to be some friggin' just regular karate guy. I think have all these backgrounds just been straight up new? Like, were they just for this version, or were they from something else? They might have been from some other game. Ah. Okay, let's see. Alright, got it. Oh, my Mortal Kombat tactics. Yeah, that's right. Somehow pulled that one out. Yeah, the Aurora Borealis. Right there. I shouldn't pay attention to what country we're in this one. I can't even be sure if it's what time of day, year, part of country. None of that. Okay. Actually, I don't know. Where in England can you... Yeah. I was just thinking, that doesn't sound like a place I associate with it, but... But, you know, it was if it could be localized entirely in Skinner's Kitchen, it can be in England. I feel like Cammy might be my wall. Let's see if I can switch characters. Yeah, they were.
9, 8, 7, 6.
I am going to guess that continuous pick a new character and retry is try with the same character. How about Guile? Let's try and figure out how to play Guile. I've had some desire to do that. I just started thinking, I want to try charge characters more. All right. This is how you play. You just play like an asshole. I forgot the creed of bad guile play. The turtle in a corner, and when she jumps in, like the assist trophy. This medium punch is like this fucked up uppercut. That's interesting. No, I'm hitting this button as fast as I goddamn can. Good. Ooh. This is a fun. That's a pretty cool move. Yeah. Well, I am also doing peak guile gameplay, failing to pull off the flash kick. Wonder how you do a super with charge impacts, charge inputs. I've played Street Fighter 6. I probably have known this at some point. Not right now though. Ugh. Yeah, no shining needle. All right, that's fine. She got in some damage after time was out, which I'm a little bit dubious about, but... Alright. I don't know, I've abandoned the tactic, that's my problem. I've abandoned the true way of guile. Playing guile like an asshole. The only way to do it, of course. See, if I was a non-asshole guile player, I could have done something like known how to capitalize on the blocking the cannon spike better. I think I basically get this. Let's see if retry does. Okay, it does. All right, I just want to check. Let's go on to even more messed up Street Fighter. Street Fighter. This will be a follow-up to playing Street Fighter 03 Upper on Lolo's stream the other week. Now we're playing it on the Game Boy Advance. Crawfish Interactive. This has characters that aren't in any other version. I think it's like this and the PSP version. That's probably a lot more normal. There's some unlockables here. Look at that. Interesting. All right. Oh, there's some of these characters are. Oh, that's a shame. There's like the lady from freaking Final Fight 2 in there. Well, that's too bad, I guess. Played as a lot of these people the other day. Yeah, that's not a bad point. Let me take a real quick look. I'd like to see those characters. And I'm not seeing any push button codes for it. There's a lot. There's a lot here. Shinakuma. Shit like Super M Bison. Who the hell is Super M Bison? Something called Mozzie mode. Something called Psycho mode. I love the audible clip in the music. Real good stuff. Let me do a little bit better, a little bit more refined search just to be sure. Oh, hell yeah, I seem to have found it. Yeah, there's some stuff for you to just like go unlock all modes, unlock all fighters. Okay, let's try this. It has to go back to the title screen, which maybe it won't want me to do. Okay, I'll reset. Reset. I think I got it. Yeah, okay. Okay, it should work. Left, right, down, right, L, L, A, L, L, B, R, A, up. That seems to have worked. Sent me into a thing. Let's find out. Nope. Let's try. Maybe I have to go faster. Do I have L? Maybe I have A and B backwards. I don't think I do. But check out one more thing here. Okay, I'll try. Shit. I messed it up that time. Do a reset just to make sure. I'll get a couple more shots here. I'm real bad at doing that fast. Okay, now we got it. All right, let's get some of these losers like Eagle, whoever the fuck Eagle is. Oh, I like how it kind of at least tells you some stuff. Oh, it's simple. I love it when it's simple. Oh, it even gives me his story. He's the #1 bouncer in the UK and a master stick fighter. Is there any world where like bouncers get ranked? Doesn't seem like a thing they would do. Seems like kind of a waste of everyone's time. And again, we could have some like competition, like bar heave guys. Yeah. You're so good at bouncing that everywhere you work shuts down. Oh fuck yeah, he's the canonically gay Street Fighter. Well, never mind. I like this guy a lot. God, there's so many frames. They really did it. This looks gorgeous. What the fuck? It's like kind of zoomed out to work, but this just freaking works. I like that I can hold that as long as I feel like. Oh, look at that. Seems to be a bit more difficult by default, but that's good. Okay, he's a guy I've never heard of, so I don't know what else he's from originally. They made up a guy for SNK versus Capcom. That rules. Okay. That's cool. Anytime a Street Fighter 1 guy shows up, I kind of think that rocks. Alright, figured out how to do a special. Is it putting L? It's on the light attacks or what? Oh my god. Karine, calm down. Oh, Birdie and Eagle. All right. When do we get Albatross? I mean, ultimately, I think Alpha is kind of equivalent to remaking one. Like, sorta. You know, all it would be was like a fighting game with a lot of these same characters in it. Damn, it's just like playing Lolo. God, I love that shit. Yeah, I think they made it so that the L and R, the shoulder buttons are, at least by default, the light attacks in this one. Yeah, Alpha's between 1 and 2, but like, it's still kind of the remaking one. Because like, what is the value of remaking the first Street Fighter, right? What would it mean to do so? I surely would like playing as Eagle if I learned his moves. Yeah, he is. I knew he was one of the exclusive characters. There's a couple. I'm just gonna back out so I'm not just fighting T-Hawk all the time. That's what it does. In order to get through your locals, you have to be able to deal with not just people who play optimally, but people who are just nutcases. I think Fei Long is one of the unlockables, actually, weirdly. I want to see something. Did that do it? Or is it the... You might need to unlock him, but there was a thing about... holding select to have final M Bison. So I guess his story is he's looking for... He's just doing Bison stuff, looking for all his Bison goodness. I don't think I got final Bison. Whatever, we'll play as Bison. I don't know how to play as Bison, but... Let's find out together, and then we'll try. Because I'm most interested in seeing the exclusive characters, having played as most of the normies. I know Maki is in here. I think it might be like 4 more characters. The AI is being much nicer to me. It's not even fighting back. How do I do cool moves? Is he a charge character or anything crazy like that? Apparently so. Oh my god, how is this just a friggin' button press? How did I do that? How do I do a cool flip? There we go. I should have been playing as Bison. Interesting that we didn't Don't think we got to trying him last Saturday, but it's fine. There will be much opportunity to play Street Fighter, I'm sure. I like what I like about a home version is I get a training mode, so hypothetically, if I wanted to get into this, I could go in and actually figure out how to play the game. Street Fighter Street Fighter very mainstream game, but that doesn't mean I know all the moves. Especially when there's 9,000 characters. Vega. Oh, he's being a friggin' pervert again. He's being the original knife pervert. Oh, what is that? Hold on. Hold on, how do I do? What was I just doing? I wonder how I get my, use my A-ism nonsense here. Now, this is good. This is working. I figured it'd be 2 buttons. 2 buttons? No. None of them are working so far, but there must be some. There's one of these isms has the free combo mode, and the other one's is normal super attacks, and it's a whole situation. Yeah, I mean, I wonder how even on an actual console this might have been difficult to actually look at. Wait, can Vega only do that in this stage? She was doing the background crawl nonsense. I thought they might have dealt away with him just straight up having extra attacks at some point. I also don't. I don't feel like I'm getting the whole medium attacks exist situation. I should probably try out Ryu at some point, because I know what his attacks all look like and all that. Otherwise, I'm a little bit unsure about what I'm doing and how it's going. But it doesn't seem like I actually have access to mediums, or maybe it's heavies I don't have. But I would imagine it's. Alright, get out. Get me out of there. Let's try him out. Let's try out Mr. Ryu. Actually, let's just look at... surely the controls are here, yes. I don't need to get fancy about this. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's exactly what I thought then. I tried that, I just didn't do it good. What's Command Arcade? Oh, Command Arcade. I don't know what that... Okay. It's the amount of time. Okay. Alright. I think I liked the other way better. I like to hold the button. But I'll mess around with it a bit and see. But also, yes, some furries are making a trauma-centric game, and we're very excited here. I think that'll hopefully be a very fun... I love Trauma Center, despite everything. Try a Maki. Yes, well aware. I'll try out some moves now. Love a Bushin. Kimberly could almost have been Maki, but she wouldn't have been, It would be a different thing. I like Kimberly, so I'm not out here advocating for her removal. Okay. Yeah, all right, here we go. Medium. I don't know. Well, I don't know how I feel about it. There's advantages and disadvantages to both, though. I wonder if they could just, like, if they could have just put both of them in there. They're trying. Again, anything you do is weird due to the nature of the 4-button controller, so I gotta just have a little bit of respect there. Music's still very much GBA. Oh, what did I do there? Oh, that's... Okay, runs forward. Actually, wish I was in charge. Wish I wasn't training so I could see what the hell this does. Okay, this is actually kind of like what Kimberly does. It's her version of it. It's throwing me off because if I just walk up to him, I don't get a cool bounce or anything like she does, but very similar principle. I assume I can mix it up a bit. Let's see. How did I even do that? I've forgotten how I did it already. No, it seems like I couldn't get it to do more than one move. That doesn't mean there aren't more options. In fact, is there a command list if I hit start? That's like kind of essential. No, there's button config, but there isn't really what I want. I mean, I'm sure it was in the manual. Like, by this point, it wasn't something you would go without giving it to us. See, I think my mediums are good, so I'd almost want to be changing up my controls for her. I guess that's the thing. I can make it so that the 2-button combinations are whatever I use least, at least. Whatever feels most comfortable. Blanca's cool. No, I don't. I like Maki, but I didn't do good with her there, but I don't think she's bad. I just think I was messing around. But I'm still bouncing around for some other characters here. Let's see. Yun is new to this version. Who else is? I don't know. I think that might be the only ones. I don't know much about Yun, so. Just one of them. I feel like Yun and Yang are kind of... Oh shit, I found out. Fei Long is drugged. He's doing the drugs. They can't allow that. They're cool skateboarding skills. Yeah, I don't know anything about Yun and Yang, so it's gonna be a situation here. Alright, this is pretty cool. I don't hate this. Okay, I probably don't want to be using that like that. It's a good poke. Alright. There we are. Could look at the other modes or something. They didn't sound like they were really like anything really weird. It seemed like they were just like super hard modes and stuff. I don't think they're that interesting. If I could get that final bison or something going, that might be kind of interesting. Wow, shut up, Yun. Hey, it's my guy Sodom. Here we go here. Yeah, controls, I would probably, if I was getting serious into this, I might be doing a lot of messing with them, unfortunately, but... Yeah, I mean, Ken is going through... Oh, no, that's not true. Ken in 4 is still fine. It's 6 where he's going through some shit. I think he's normal in 4. Currently, he's in a bad way. He's all fucked up. They framed him for crypto crimes. I kind of like Yun. I could probably get into playing as Yun. Maybe not. I don't know. I don't know who I would main in any of these games. They have big casts. Very overwhelming. And they're like more similar. You know, some of the games I put a fairly significant amount of time into have much more different characters. Which kind of makes it easier to pick a main and go with it. It's not that these are all the same. It's just that, like, have you friggin' seen BlazBlue? That's a game for full sickos. Virtua Fighter, we just picked the coolest looking lady. Look, owie. Damn. Yeah, that makes sense. Third Strike seems wild and really cool, like the ultimate one. For sure I'm gonna have to, at some point, play it. I literally can't remember if it's on Lolo's list, so if there's any irony in that, I've forgotten. But maybe it will come up. It's Third Strike. Everyone loves it. That's not true. I know of people who don't love it. But it is Third Strike. No one's denying that. Also, hey, Ribbons, I don't think I did not quite notice y'all were in here. Only because you have the same name color as Warrior on my screen. I was only half looking. Yes. Always camouflaged. I mean, 5 didn't continue the plot, but if 5 at least put Gil in there. 5 had its own weirdness. And Alex is coming back now to 6. I feel like there's, you know... It's really stupid. It's a really stupid plot, but they've at least... The characters are getting their due again, I guess. Elena now, also. Some more guys. But it is explicitly very weird. Shit with like the Illuminati and all kinds of crap. Thank you for telling us how sumo works, sir. Edmund, you're a good man. Take a look. I just want to see how the training mode is, if there's any. Oh, it's got a completely different looking character list. That's interesting. The evil Ryu here. I can't actually see the characters, so it's a little... Very strange. Very strange. Maybe it was... Hold select to be Shinakuma? Little bit Spartan. I use that funny color, but I think that's just because I keep hitting the other button to select habitually. Everybody basic would like to have the original. Okay, let's see. Button config, game options, character change. Button config is just this. Game options, no. Nope, no idea. Don't actually know how to do a Raging Demon. Gonna be upfront. Unknown. Though I suppose I don't think there's a Raging Demon anyway, because it's Vism. What the hell? This is not what I expected. Alright. Well, that's fun. Let's see what else we got here. So overall, the Street Fighter stuff is really good. I gotta say, they dealt with it. They did it. Sure, why not? King of Fighters is. I noticed King of Fighters first. Let's get to the other main franchise of reality in my mind. Even though I know way less about it. It's technically the King of Fighters EX Neo Blood. We'll get into this for a bit. No, much less. Okay, this is lots of fun modes. Oh, this is one of the team ones. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh dear. Actually, whatever. That means I got more characters. This must have some unlockable teams too. All right. Well, I'll try out some for a bit and then we'll. You're a team of 4. Wow. Pick all the guys I know are from other games. Oh no, now I'm over here. So I can pick them 4th. Let's pick this person named Whip, who I've never heard of. 4 is a lot of characters. Interesting. Okay. I like this guy a lot. This is my new favorite fighting game character. Of course, I mostly like Athena for starring in Athena and Psycho Soldier and other. I mean, this is closer to Psycho Soldier, but I don't know if Psycho Soldier is canon to King of Fighters games. I don't know how the lore works. Got Chang here. I know about him. I like the default difficulty being reasonable. And that first round isn't kicking my ass. Still an SNK game, so I assume it's going to get real fucked up later. Let's see if I can get some. It's definitely going to go a little bit worse in terms of figuring out what the hell. Because I'm just way less familiar with this game. Or even how it works on a basic level. Alright, I got a bunch of meters here. Oh, I did a cool roll, look at that. That's both face buttons. But I mean, it looks similar. Face buttons are a punch and a kick. The shoulder buttons are a punch and a kick. I learn more and more of each cough. Yippee! Yippee! We'll try out some of the other characters too. Let's try Ralph, right? Oh, hell yeah. It's been a tomorrow. I know that guy. He's from that anime. I at least know somewhat Ralph does. I don't know how to do it. I've just seen it. I've seen the sprites. I can hit this button to do a lot of punching. Now Clark has all the real wrestling moves. Phone the ref. Good pun. Clark gets the napalm stretch and the muscle spark. Yep, Ralph and Clark are the two Kari Warriors guys. So I mean, this guy's gone up and fought aliens and shit. He's a real guy. He knows what's up. I don't. So like the whip. Is whip like an assist or let's see if there's okay. So here I don't get button config at will, but I do get this, which is actually nice. Let's see. Let's maybe do some reasonable Northern Lights bomb during jump near opponent, left or right R. Okay, well those are grabs. Vulcan punch. Oh man. Let's see, that's a half circle back A or R. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, Ralph tackle. I don't fight by the book, Cream Puff. Clark's turn. Oh shit. No. For one thing, I can't remember which one I am. Damn, they're almost exact copy. They've also got whip. No, I don't want to lose my Clark. Yeah! Eat it. Still sounds awful. God, can't wait to get to Guilty Gear. That shit's gonna sound friggin' nightmare. Gonna be a real situation musically. We'll see. Maybe they pulled it off. This lady's cool. I've seen Leona, haven't I? In one of these. One of the ones that play. Oh yeah, she's one of the other characters. She's on their team too. That's right. I didn't pick her in this specific case, but she's from something. Or at least she gets paired with the Akari Warriors guys. You cannot defeat my Mortal Kombat repeated kick, sweep kick forever. Okay. Getting pretty far into this one. But there is ads coming up, so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pop. Oh hell yeah! King, love to see King. Gonna put us in break for a few minutes. You can go. I don't know, get a snack, a drink. I'm probably gonna do that, and once Twitch has its blood money, I'll see you back here for more fighting. Something with the playlist seems to get stuck in the same, like looping the same one now. Like the mother one, all I needed was you. Great, good shit. Some of the finest video game music of all time. I'm just interested in figuring that out. Anyway, hi. Wait. This went a bit wonky at some point. Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Now, King is cool. Everyone knows that, of course. Oh, jeez, King is also kicking my ass. Which, listen, sure. That's fine, that's acceptable. Yes! Bullshit tactics for assholes. Win again! Ah, another guy I recognize. Rio. The original Dan Hibiki. Alright, this is working pretty good. Ina, you are the psycho soldier, please. Oh, that kick, that's a... where's that kick from? Who is it I know with that exact weird kick? Ah, another guy I know. I guess it makes sense. This is a team of characters who are, like, long-standing. I also say that when I'm thinking about Sonic the Hedgehog. Basically, it looks like I only got a few fights left, so I'm kind of like, alright, let's see how we can... The default difficulty here is pretty easy. I haven't figured out how to use Whip. Like, it seems like your last person is kind of special in some way. They must be an assist or whatever, right? But I have no idea how to use them. Maybe did I just do something then? I hit all the buttons and I did a taunt. That must have been a taunt. There's team. Here's... Okay. Yeah, like this is the Fatal Fury team, I guess. It's got classic guys. Maybe it'll be like Andy Bogard last. So the gangs... Oh, yeah. See, now I get it. I like Andy. I enjoyed playing as him in Wild Ambition. He's no Duck King, but who is, right? For variety, I should pick... I assume there's a boss after this or something, right? Yeah, I'll pick Ralph again. Gotta have some variety. This is some dank music here. Look at that kick. Look at this. Look at that. That's that is an Ikari Warriors 3 kick. Never actually figured out how to get Clark to do any of his cool moves, his napalm stretch, his Clark spark. So the main thing I'm really picking up from this one is that this one has a pretty dang low default difficulty level for the CPU, which is not very relevant if you're playing this with other people. Got your link cable the way you would probably want. But there might have been unlocks or something. So, you know, I mean, it's the single players here. Good big cast, which is important because it's a team game. This is a child. Who am I beating up here? I'm just... It's not a reasonable thing to be doing to a... like, 12-year-old. Get real. Gotta use your noggin, buddy. Oh, okay, here's the story. It's my duty, I guess. Alright, now we gotta fight Yori. I know of this guy too. He does a evil laugh and he has stuff going on there. Do I had to fight him 3 times or anything? Otherwise it would seem a little unfair. Yay, perfect. Okay, he's gonna power up. Nope. Or at least it didn't look like it. So yeah, I do gotta beat him 3 times. And so it's much funnier than just you're fighting Yori. It's you're fighting 3 Yoris. Whoa. He does not have a whip equivalent. He doesn't have his summon or his whatever. Which, I don't know how to use mine, so I also don't have one, but that's different, you know? Alright. We're back on top in terms of life total. Ah! Oh no, he's doing his... I only know 1 move. I only know how to throw repeatedly. Help me. Whip, help me. How do I make you come out? Only pile drivers can save me now. Well, can't say I expected to beat an arcade mode, but here it is. You need more combat training, but I don't think he does. I think he did good. Aha! Oh, unless... Okay, maybe Orochi Yori is gonna come out here. Oh, shit. Never mind. We're not done. We got a geese. We gotta knock this guy off the building. Because he's just thing he says. Predictable. Yeah, that's his thing, right? Well, so far he's less scary than Yori. I'm guessing Yori is like the King of Fighters bad guy to kind of like go up against him being Fatal Fury or something. I have difficulty distinguishing between the franchises. I just kind of... I mean, they have so many crossovers too, so... It can be difficult for me to... If I played more of them, then I'd start figuring it out. Like, I know of Geese Howard because he's iconic. Everyone loves him. He's a nice man that everyone has always appreciated. Hi, Claire. Well, this is King of Fighters EX Neo Blood, so totally a different thing. Anyway, seemed good. I'm not as good at judging it because I don't even remember how many buttons that game is supposed to have, but it played good. It's there. It's impressive to have a big team game on the GBA. Take a look at a few other little bits of it. The GBA music, though, is still dire. Still a real problem. I got a score. I'm not thinking about that again. Is there any of those? Unlock them. Single player for a sec. Nope, still can't pick. I don't know. I guess those are only extra strikers, so I won't be able to pick them here at all. I wonder if Kyo gets a different ending, though, thinking about it, because, like, specifically he got mentioned. So there might be some... Okay, so single play still has 2 characters, but I guess I only get to pick one? Why is single battle... Correct me if I'm wrong. However, my understanding of the word single is that it implies one. Oh, that's cool. I do actually have EX2 here, so maybe I'll mess with that for a minute too. See what's up with it. It's fine. It's fine. So I guess second character is my striker, maybe? I don't know anything about Kyo. I don't know anything about any of these guys. Seems cool, though. That's what you get. He's like a main character, isn't he? He's a cool guy. Hopefully you can turn this... whatever. Even if you can't turn it more difficult, maybe it doesn't really matter. I actually wasn't sure if I was going to try EX2, but now I'm interested, so... This one's called Howling Blood instead of Neo Blood. Bit of a fancier menu, but also you can't see everything at once, so it's kind of worse. Oh, this looks nice, though. Yo, Ralph, what are you smelling as you have making that face? Seems like mostly the same guys. This dude wasn't there, I don't think. This one certainly wasn't. Whoa, she's anime as hell. Oh, fuck yeah. And playable Yori. This guy's interesting. Let's pick him to see what I was like. And I want to see these weirdos too. Okay. So it goes semi-final, sure. Final, sure. And then a series of punctuation marks. Okay. Kyo and Yori's team. Well, I don't know who any of these people are, so let's just... We'll see what's up. So this time around, there was not a weird fourth character. No, I mean, by all means, clear, because I don't know very much about any of it, so context is actually very helpful. But this still seems good. This seems very similar to the previous one. They didn't, like, do anything weird to it that I can tell. There's more characters. Provided nothing is, like, really weird under the hood that I don't know about, I would say, like, this would be the one I would want. But the other one was good, too. Like, I'm guessing there's extra fights if you go without losing or whatever, because when finals and then exclamation point and then question mark exclamation point. Obviously, this one seems from here like it's a bit harder by default. Ah. I like how my guys are kind of hanging out, dead after being taken out. Presumably that's true on both sides. But... okay, I can do some interesting stuff. This girl, she has some abilities that I don't. Whoa! She has a knife. That's the thing. I guess that's really what you have to watch out for when you're dealing with a girl with a knife, is the knife. This is a cool button. Yeah, I like this. I like that she's shooting feathers or whatever. Yeah, she seems to have some supernatural powers going on. I think it's this. I think she's gonna be my ace in the hole. I know this thing says 4 button corner. Wait, never mind. I might have to go looking around. Yeah, shake it. You can't defeat the bunny girl. Not even when you go. Oh shit. Wow. They don't seem to have a kick throw in this one. I felt like there was like different throws for the kick button. So that might be a difference, but it might be the character. That's right. I've rediscovered the classic power of spamming throw. Yeah, question mark, exclamation point, question mark. Who could be in those? Okay, this is team. This is the Terry squad. This is the characters from these games I know best squad. This is the got into Street Fighter 6 team. Except Andy. That, you know, 3 would have been a lot of guest characters after all. Ken's in City of the Wolves. I'm sure that's going to turn it around for them. I gotta learn more about SNK games. Now that I've played a few and like really enjoyed them. I think in particular. It's got a... oh my god, he's got a little... that's a tiny girl. But yeah, they're cool. Like a lot of these characters. I know some SNK head friends. I just have to find the opportunity to play them, I suppose. guess. This is probably not the idea. If I were to take a guess, the GBA version maybe ain't on Fightcade. Okay, he's doing like a cool. I did bad with this guy before, but he has some cool moves. He's doing some cool after image shit. Look at that. Oh, did I? No, that was his striker. I still don't know how to do that, but I've now seen one. Am I right about that? Is there a super jump in this game? Did I just do that? I was messing around so much I got beat up. Now only Paper Girl can win. I want to like her a lot, though, is the thing. I don't know if she is like my kind of character, but I like her pizzazz, I like her chutzpah. I like that she has a knife. Those are the things I like about her. Give me a fighting game character who has a knife when everyone else is using their fists. I have some appreciation for that. Now I fight with caution. Oh, that's a story. A whip has a whip and a gun? Hell yeah. It's like that is like you're named Whip, and everyone you have a whip, and everyone's like, oh, you know, I get it. You've got a whip. I got to watch out for that. That's tough. Then you pull out a gun. You get them. They can't even expect that. That's an expert level play. All right. At least this is a fair fight between 12-year-olds. Well, one has a knife, so maybe not fair per se, but more fair than pile driving. Well, okay, is stabbing a child in the throat more fair than pile driving them? Maybe. Maybe I'm just being delusional here. It may, in fact, be the case that I am beating up a child. Well, at least the child can shoot an energy ball at the ground. That's a cool move. Okay, this is the team that actually has Athena on it. Oh, well, that seemed like they were doing some sort of combo. I don't know if they were. Oh. How did I do that? It was a cool slash. Alright, this is a move. Wait, how did I do it again? How did I think it has both buttons? Yeah, I think I'm doing some real. Big button combinations are serving me some new moves. Don't know if I need to get the... Oh, hold on. Is that the classic butt attack that I see? So it is! Mew has the Bridget butt. Alright, I'm liking her more and more over time, I'll say that. But, can she really match up to Jun? Who has infinite style and grace. And that move. Oh. That's a cool move. As I'd expect from Athena. Ah! Alright, Alright, can I do any? Come on, come on. There we go. I don't know if I really need to keep going with this one. At the same time, I kind of want to see if there's any cool... I don't know, whatever. The boss is probably just geese again. Or some other guys that I'm not knowing enough to be impressed by properly. Dude, the boss character doesn't matter. It's about the matches you have with your friends. It's about the real stuff. It's about pile driving 12-year-olds, you know? I might also just lose. Might also just be an act down Uberus here. But I do have a few other good few other games here on the list. If I run out of real fighting games, then I got the bullshit like Rock'em Sock'em Robots. So this is cool. These all seem so far all these games have been good. It's pretty wild. It almost is disappointing. Let's play something that kind of sucks. Mortal Kombat Advance. What happens when you port a game that's playing it against the computer kind of just blows shit. Regardless, no matter what, even in the ideal circumstances. But I like Mortal Kombat. I just like playing it. It's kind of an unserious game. Let's face it. Let's face it. Oh, this is the real deal. Okay, I wasn't sure if this was 1 or 2 or what, but this is the whole game. They put friggin' Ermac in this. I don't even know how to play as Ermac. Rain, who I like. Freaking noob Cybot. However, I'm going to pick the character who I remember all the moves for. I don't remember fatalities. I'm screwed there. Oh, God. Okay, I mean, this sounds... It's got the voices, which I think is more important than, like, the... Oh, no, never mind. This is... Oh, this is bad. This doesn't look good. Oh, my God. Holy moly.
Fight.
Oh my God. Yeah, this is so, you know, I'm not going to begrudge anyone really having to get into classic Mortal Kombat. I have a fondness for it. The thing about this is that it is not functioning. It looks like these animations are all weird and screwed up. This is like a Game Maker game where someone didn't really know what they were doing. Also, all my moves don't seem to have the same... Like, the finish him wasn't even in the right spot. Like, it wasn't coming over the whole screen. Yeah, I'm very curious if this is what's going to end up in that collection. I mean, I support it. I support, like, you have all the games that people like. And then you just put a pile of garbage in there for fun. And, you know, unironically, I love that. There's no training mode or anything, so I can't easily figure out any of these, I kind of am forgetting that this game has a block button, which isn't helping, but I don't know if it matters that much. Yeah, okay, I can believe the Gamecom trilogy is even worse than this. This is, however, very bad. Oh, beautiful. I love this. I love this, but like even as a Kusoge fighting game, I no. The value of this is picking it up, going holy shit, and then putting it down. Because they didn't like think it's a 4-button game normally, right? And there's just 2 buttons now. Like nothing works. I don't know how to do the moves. Is Raiden in this one? Apparently not. A Striker here? He's funny. Yeah, Striker. I like Striker because he's just a guy with a gun. He's just an asshole. I can't even do the sweep kick properly. The iconic sweep kick. You gotta hold back and down. Does 3 do that? I thought it was always just back and. Maybe I'm misremembering. It has been a little bit, but. But this looks bad, plays bad. It's incredible. I'm loving this. However, I will never touch it again after that. I mean, maybe the next Retro Pals Gauntlet I'll make them try this version. Like, hey, want to play a normal video game for 10 minutes? I think that'd be nice. Oh. It really does feel like something in click and play ass. Hey, Magic a round, that's pretty good. That's only Striker has the power to pull that off. Just let me tell you. Can you block a sweep kick standing in the regular game? Is it that bad? Mortal Kombat is a guilty pleasure.
Finish him.
It's my general feeling on it. I actually won a match. That's incredible. No one has ever done that before. Unbelievable video game. Now, let me see, what can I do? I don't remember Striker's moves offhand. Which is making me unable to do what I want, which is shoot his gun. No, hold on, I threw a grenade. You might have something here. I am continuously forgetting that I have to block with the button. And that's on me. That's the one thing that isn't the game's fault. Does L do anything? Yes, it's still running. Oh, that looked bad.
Finish him.
Incredible. Video games are good. That's my conclusion. Okay, so here's something else weird. Yeah, find it here. Tekken Advance. Now, Tekken famously is a 3D fighting game, and I think that aspect of it might get lost in the translation. But I have also seen good things said about this, so it's actually probably okay. Now, I'm going to be tempted to pick Yoshimitsu. I'm not super knowledgeable about a lot of Tekken stuff. This music is kind of fucked up. I know that. Yeah, let's pick Jin. Pick a nice normal guy. Oh, look at this. Oh. Okay. Got punch and kick, which is what I would figure. Is R just grab? I guess it is. And then L is, I'm not sure what. I would have expected L to do something, but this is pretty cool looking though. It's like they're trying to get a lot of the animation of this game in a format that sort of doesn't deserve it. And I like that. Oh no, look, there's dodging. How do I do it, though? Well, they actually got some of the 3D in there. That's a lot more than I expected. I was really underestimating a lot of these games. Figured it'd be really hard. Well, I'm sure it was really hard, but they did it. 'Cause, I mean, I've played, Sega Genesis Virtua Fighter. That's just straight 2D. Well, that's cool. Like, it's not the version of the game you actually want, but... Now that's an interesting... This combo maybe doesn't look entirely like the animation should. Oh, this is cool music. Yeah, I kind of dig this. This might be the first piece of music that was actually like... This feels like it's leaning into the GBA sound chip instead of being slaughtered by it. Yes, fear my jump up and kind of swing around at your combo. Why is L not? I would have expected L to do something. But I guess that's it. Like, it's a 4-button game, but they said, okay, it's 2 buttons, and we're working with that. Cool. I mean, you can press both buttons also to do. No, actually, both buttons. I don't know if both buttons is really doing anything. I think sometimes it is, yeah. There's moves that do that. Actually, is there a move list? Let's find out. There sure is. There it is, okay. So, like, I want to do a double lift kick, I can do that. So does this hold back to block, or? Yep. Okay. Alright. I'll say it, I think this basically works. And is actually fun. The people making fighting games on the GBA were in fact hooking. Which, to be fair, it's not like these were like nobodies. You were giving... If Capcom is giving you Street Fighter, if Namco is giving you Tekken, they don't want you to... They don't want a crap game to come out of it. I have no idea what just happened there. Some special... I know I got beat up, but I'm not exactly positive physically what it represented. Oh, I like this move because I spin around for like 9 hours and then uppercut, so it like never hits. But if it does a lot of damage. So I'm like, wow, what if I made it hit? What if I was stupid? That is true. Which Strider game was that one, though? Was that the messed up one? I know, I'm sure you're right, like, obviously. Yeah, like, that's not like the 360 one, right? That's some weird... Yeah. But yeah, you're actually right. It's not like Capcom and Namco, and all these people haven't put out weird stuff, but... I don't think any of these games are among them. I think these are pretty real-ass video games. Even if it's like, cool, this is the version I get to play on the go. Like, I don't think you would really be choosing this version of Tekken over the thing on your PlayStation in any realistic circumstance. So in that regard, these versions of the games are kind of lost in terms of relevance, but it is cool to look at them. Can I change character now? Yeah, okay, let's try. Trying to remember, I think Alright, forget it. I want to be Yoshimitsu. The heart wants what it wants. And what the heart wants is Yoshimitsu. Always. I don't know what I was just doing. Can I do the pogo move? I don't know what buttons do the pogo move. Oh no, I can do whatever weird shit. I can do whatever nonsense. Oh yeah, I love Yoshimitsu. There's Dr. Boskanovich when you need him. Dr. Bosconium. I don't think I'm as good with Yoshimitsu, but I appreciate him anyway. Oh, he gets life back when he does that? That's right. Boss of this one. I'm not sure what game it's based on. Presumably, if I did, I would know who the boss is. Heihachi was not on the playable character list, so maybe it's Heihachi? Kazuya? This music is interesting, too. I feel like this is like the best musical setup I've seen tonight. How do I swing my sword? How do I swing it? Come on. I got a sword here. Yeah, I'll try something different. Be King. The other fighting game character named King. That was a cool combo that I just did somehow. No, don't be mean to King. He fights for the children. Fights for the funny, like, FMV children. They should be in his ending in this version. They'd fit right in. I like how it doesn't have this stance. Like when I do that, it turns me around so I can... Right? That's a lot of detail. That's a lot of sprites, is the thing. This is a game. They did not skimp on the sprites. Ah. I think I got him. I just need to play it good instead of bad. As long as I can do that. Oh, he went under me. Ah, I guess he teched that throw too. Oh, can't believe he escaped my duck and punch strat. I can get him. I can get Law. See? Easy. Oh boy. I think Xiaoyu is cool, right? She seems like she's probably fast. She probably got the things I like. The other thing is I like it when guys wrestle. I like any wrestling moves, so obviously I'm biased towards King as a general rule. Might be able to see a boss in this. I don't even need to beat it, I just kind of want to know who it is. The Hachi, Jinpachi, Kazuya, that like weird ogre guy. Jin's mom. I don't know, what other weirdos are there? Azrael or whatever the fuck was going on in 5. When I hit hard. I can just hit hard good. All I gotta do, see? A good kick. Oh, he knocked me over. Oh. Used expert tactics on me. Right, let me see some. This is stage 8. 9 characters total. Do I care about switching? Will I be good if I switch? Okay, I'll keep using King. There might be one more level before the boss. It's a little... I would certainly like to see who the boss is. I've got the time. Jeez, look at how much that did after me. I might not be able to make it. Like, enough time I could, but that fails to take into account the fact that I might get bored. That's a real... We know. If that happens, it can't be prevented. Kind of makes me want to play real Tekken. So I'm like, I'd like to see that. All right, let's see what happens if I just pick him. Let's see if the mirror match can happen. Might as well, right? Besides, I bet his style works for me. I mean, unfortunately, it's becoming clear that I might need to actually play the game properly. Maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe I'll be okay. Took a round. Didn't need to get normal. Okay, this is still anyone's game. Oh. Yeah, come on, yes, yes. Oh no, okay. Stage 9 is the boss. I guess they don't normally want you to do a mirror match. I forced one. And Heihachi is the boss, and that's fine. Maybe you can unlock and play as. I'll try. I got a few minutes here, I can... For the ad break, I mean. Still haven't played Guilty Gear. That'll be next. I gotta make sure I get that out of the way. The extra stuff is fine if I don't get to, but this entire stream was inspired by Guilty Gear X being on the GBA for some reason. Look at that. Oh, hold on. I want to do cool moves. Stop fighting me back, Heihachi. For one thing, it's rude. Alright, I got a round. Oh, he got right under him. Yeah. Oh, he teched my throw. I thought I had him. Yeah! Good at video game. Cool. 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 Oh my god, that Mortal Kombat port. All the rest of these games have been good. And that thing was a real... Still sticking with me. Wild stuff. All right, can I skip this? I don't... I'm curious if it unlocks... It unlocks them. Didn't seem anything about Heihachi that couldn't be unlocked. Going to the training mode. No. It might be unlockable, but I did not unlock him. That's a shame. Let's try some stuff. Let's. Got a minute. Let's see if her death by degrees is in here. Twisted Mind. Just want to use her iconic move that got the. It's pretty good that she has. God, there's like sidestep moves. Like it's proper. It's all here. It's the real, actual. It's just the real game. Nope, I'm going right back to the beginning here. No death by degrees. Oh, but look at that. The training mode has like, whether it's high or mid. It's all here. That's pretty impressive. Yeah. All right. One more break here. I'll hit the add button a little bit early. We'll come back. Guilty Gear, and then whatever time is left will be used for some of the funnier stuff that aren't strictly ports that I got. All right, see you in a few. Okay, we're back. Time to make good on that picture. Time to play some Guilted Gear X. Now, I've got some Guilty Gear experience. I don't know if I've played X specifically. I'm one of those losers who has mostly played Strive because I got into it recently. But I have played some of the older ones too, so I'm not totally. Okay, normal so far. Want to know how it controls because. Oh, the good art. All right, ooh, the music is a real problem. Venom May, I like May a lot. Oh, friggin' Zato's here. This is. Does Guilty Gear X have a select screen this fucked up normally? It's a real situation. Johnny is so tiny. Okay, I want to try May because I like May. I'm a May fan. I'm all about that Totsugeki. Oh, it even gives you your name. I didn't have a chance to read them, but gives you your moves before the match, which I like. Sounds real bad. The sound is not acceptable in any circumstances. Which is beautiful because it's what I expected. Yeah. Oh, this is wonderful. All right. Okay. I like that my button is her good poke. Yeah, all right. 2, 4. I don't know if I got desktops. It's cool that this is like, because again, I haven't spent a lot of time with May in non-Strive games. I played as some other characters in those. So I'm happy that I'm like, okay, yeah. She was at least kept similar enough that I know these normals. I cannot do my classic dash in, apparently. It's not. This is the one jump I get, and it is. It's pretty high. Okay, the style of this music is starting to grow on me here. Okay. Enjoy a great showtime. Let's see, so I have my Totsugeki, obviously. What else? Wish I could have gotten a better look at my moves. I'll pit start. Maybe like Jam. I think Jam is supposed to be coming to the Season 5 DLC. Oh, this. Oh. Ah. This is music. Oh. This is. Oh, whatever. There's different button modes. It's fine. Okay, I got the. Oh, I don't know what else. What else would I have? Like make my sea lion come out? Can I? Music is ungrowing on me. I can't. Like play-wise, this all seems actually quite good. It's like a little. It looks a little Womby. It's not 100%, but okay. That is that an instant kill? Is that one? What's up? What's up? I was charging up, but I don't know what meter I was using. I don't know why I was like that. May is very normal. I'd like to see what Zato is like. Who else? Axel also, since I know a bit about how Axel works. Oh my god, I just realized there's like a voice. There's like the most crunched up, digitized voice. Oh, this rules. This kicks ass. It's so messed up. Okay, I've got my proper defense there. If I can remember. I wish I had gotten a chance to see what the other specials are. I remember them. I guess it's been too long, so I can't remember. Alright, look at that. Yeah, I can put that. Okay. It's not a move I'm familiar with, but I get it. Is that a normal throw or a special one? Kind of looked like a command grab. It was real fancy, but I think it was just a backwards throw. I recognize this background. It's like severely... It's been through the deep fryer. It's been through into some real places. It's seen some shit. Let's see here. Who was the boss in this one? Was it the Yino at the end or whatever? I'm not that worried about it, but... Okay, here we go. There was a move. Woohoo! Yippee! That's at least 3 of the special moves. I saw 4 on the list, I just couldn't... Yeah, 2 types of dolphin. And then whatever this nonsense is. I guess also there was that super, too, so... May is still very normal. She's so normal. I love seeing how normal May is. Amazing. Just feast for the senses, this game. They did it, though. They put Guilty Gear X on the Game Boy. Was it wise to put Guilty Gear X on the Game Boy? I guess that depends on how well it's sold. I really couldn't... I really couldn't tell you. Love that. I love that. Just freaking that poke. That's why I love playing as May. Just that poke. Yeah. Ooh, I got that stun in. If she had that command grab. Just, yeah, I think that's the command grab. Still recognize them. That does give me a certain amount of, like, I could go back into those games and I could still play as May. It's fine. She's in the first one. She's May. She's in, like, all of them. It's fine. Here's Zep. I don't know much about Zep. He has a big collar. He can somehow... Okay. What was all that Zep stuff then? Oh, stage 6 is Zep. Okay. That's the stage. This is Potemkin. First I was like, that's Potemkin? He looks a bit different these days. He's got his atomic backbreaker. Not using it. Generous CPU difficulty in this one, which is nice. Oh, every time the music picks up, it's like, oh. If anything, that is really what, like, you need to turn the volume down playing this one. To the point where I'm even, no, I can't. I'm like, is there control for the music volume in this game? Because it's too much. Like, I love how deep fried it is, but that doesn't mean I want to listen to it. How many levels are there in? Well, that's 7 now. It kind of feels like I'd maybe keep going, seeing who's at the end of this. Yeah, might as well. This is the last proper game I got. I just would like to check out Axel, and I'd like to see if... I mean, I guess there's no reason why Zato would be all that weird. Like, everything here seems to function. He probably controls just how he should. He's just a puppet character. And everyone loves a puppet character. Well, my understanding is Axel's he's got his... They recently made his, I forget what it's called, not a charge move, but it was a charge move. Traditionally, it should still be a charge move in this. They were just doing weird stuff with one of those patches back there. She hates bald people. Which is... Okay, alright, okay, now we're in her ship. Now I know where we are. This is probably a scripted fight for her then, because Johnny... Maybe some... Like, it looks like that was a unique intro, but there was no, like... There wasn't any audio, they were just doing bigger animations about it. I like Johnny. I've done some playing as Johnny, he's fun. Of course, everyone likes the song where he's just gassed himself up. We all love Johnny here. It's a pro-Johnny zone. Except for probably all of the bad stuff he's done. He feels like a guy who'd have some problematic... Feels like a guy who might have gone on Joe Rogan, I don't know. Not actually prepared to just... sign off on everything Johnny has ever done, I'll say that. Okay, here we go. Here we are. This feels a little more like, isn't this a lot of how Guilty Gear 1 was? Fighting Testament here. Sub-boss, and then, I don't know. I'll get through, we'll see. Here they are. Oh, yep, that's Testament, all right. I like that lore-wise. Testament just like chilled out. I think that's inspirational. Like they're all right now. It's fine. They're normal now. Like, they're not normal, but they're not. They're not running around being a villain. They're just having a good time. And so you can feel good about hanging out with them. All right. I'm assuming boss after this. Okay, so it's Dizzy. All right, okay, so that's not the first game. Then I am for sure. One thing I know about Dizzy is not a lot, but this is the appropriate boss. I'm pretty sure for X. I don't know if all the characters are in here. I haven't done the research. You know, we got Dizzy. That's all I know about Dizzy is she married Kai. And one of her instant kills was she like nukes the area behind you and they just give up. And that's how it is. Haven't even seen that new show. The one Eunuch is from. But the question is, will this have more of an ending than Tekken? I tried to do a special attack. I wonder if, like, is that... no, well, now I'll never know. Oh shit. They become friends? Is that this ending? It is more of an ending than Tekken. Not much more. Cool, they became friends. It's great. Can't skip these credits. I wonder... I don't think you could play as Dizzy or unlock Dizzy or anything. I think it's probably... I feel like this is what you get. Start spinning around. Still early. We'll get through the credits and maybe just go into training mode and mess around with... I just want to see Axel, maybe a few other people. Let's see. 3-on-3, got the usual stuff. Okay. Actually... Visiting Testament, they're there. Alright. Fair enough. The gang's all here. Anyone else I just want to see get beat up? Let's see Zato. Oh no, I'm picking a team or something? Wow. Well, fine. We didn't see Chip. We didn't see Anji. There's different backgrounds. Let's pick random. I think we saw all those. Ooh. Okay, here he is. Yep. Hmm. Oh. All right. Yep, that's all right. This for sure is indeed excellent. Hold on. What did I just do? Whatever, you know. While the audio and visuals are frustrating, I think this is still doing what it says. It's still Guilty Gear X Game Boy, and that's cool. Let's do a few extra games. Almost got a 2.5 hour stream, but not quite, which is great because I want to play Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. I was like, okay, I got these normal games. Let's get something that's not a port but is messed up. Sound quality already, I'm like, all right, this is what I want. I just want something that doesn't make my ears bleed. It's not going to be as good a game. I'm not foolish enough to think that. All right, forget the story. Is the story are we just? Oh, it's different people's stories, different sagas. Frieza's story. So Goku is going to be a little bit all right. You know, I've seen all the Goku stuff. Let's pick Piccolo. Oh shit. They're doing it. They had the whole. Okay, so this is starting with Frieza. Great. Perfect. I don't know if that is actually better than starting with Raditz. Whatever. I just want to see how it plays. That's all I want to see here. See, all this effort put into the presentation versus those other games does start to feel like, you know, what are we going to lose? Oh, you're flying in this one. I'm just hitting one button. Not even directions. This kind of rocks. Hey, man, this doesn't. This is. I mean, this is kind of doing it. This is like what you would want from this game. I doubt it's like a good fighting game or anything, but it's giving me what I would want if I am buying a game. A video game titled Dragon Ball Z Supersonic Warriors. Oh shit. Piccolo won. Piccolo, fuck you, Goku. Piccolo did everything. As he should. As he did in Raising Your Children. Oh shit. Did they make number, what is he, number 20? I love when they add, like, real goofballs as playable characters. This isn't the only game where he's playable, though. I think the first SNES game has him. So it's not unheard of for the Dr. Gero android to be a playable guy. How do I do some... Yeah, how do I do that? I should be able to shoot some... Should be able to shoot some key blasts, you know? I got my level 1, I got my 81% on my side. Nope, 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 nope. Get up. Okay, I can power up. Oh, that means I hit. Okay. I think. All right. It's like combinations of buttons. That's what gives me special moves. Yo, you! I didn't think that Piccolo had increased his power this much. Yo, you escaped. Regenerated Piccolo. Goku's not even here. We don't need Goku, we got Piccolo. We don't need Gohan, we got Piccolo. We don't need anything. All we need is to fight Android 18. I'd like to go and I'll see a character select before the end of this. I'm always curious who gets in. This is a weird one. This is not a normal fight game by any means. But it's got the vibes perfect. And it's definitely, I think, a better game than Ultimate Battle 22. I'm using my scientific rigor of having played that recently to say I think this is less messed up. I assume I can do a special beam cannon, you know, if I get the numbers up. Yeah, no, of course, that's a very easy line. GT, God, I kind of like to see GT. I'm very curious about it, even if it's bad. That kind of doesn't. That's pretty good. I've seen there's like that original Dragon Ball game that seemed perfectly fine. I played Legacy of Goku 1. That's a piece of shit, but I hear the other ones are better. Hi, it's me. I'm Cell. No 16 to be found. Oh, and then you got defeated off screen. Which, you know, I guess. I love how big a head he has in this version of the story. Even I have to go into the hyperbolic time chamber. Oh, he has to fight together with Goku. He's learning a valuable lesson about friendship with Goku. So are we actually... Yes. Is there two cells for some reason? Let's... No. Cells in both slots, there's only one cell. Noticing I have level 2 next to my name, cell is level 1. Don't know what that does. Oh, now it's a level 2. It does something, means something. Alright, see ya. Oh, wish you could play Android 16's bird watching simulator. Okay. Okay, when I was doing that before, I was doing tag team switch. All right. Well, there you go. Oh no! No, he Kamehameha'd me. I need to Kamehameha you. With my weird shots. There's actually Senko Neuron. Is that what's happening here? How do I switch? He is in fact very strong. It would seem that I need to combine my power with Goku. I think when I'm switched out, like I'm healing a bit. I'm recovering, so that's kind of the... This might actually be a tag team game, and it wasn't clear. Got the classic double axe handle move. All right. See? Together, the two of us. Oh, no, never mind. He has a second health bar. That makes sense, because there's two of us. That's why we couldn't defeat him off screen before, is because he has... How do I do something cool here? Like, before I could do a cool charge up, I want my special beam cannon. Or maybe my hell grenades, I accept that too. Oh, he fooled us. Nah! Yeah. That's cool. I like the special beam cannon. I like it. It's a laser beam with a little laser beam going around it. I have simple... Oh, never mind. He's doing it. They're just straight up doing the freaking... They're doing the Raditz thing. That's that. He did that to Raditz. Krillin is here now. He was no longer Piccolo's nemesis. Oh shit, Majin Buu survived. Hate it when that happens. And all the usual suspects. I think Dr. Gero might be the wildest character choice we're going to get in this. We can take a look, but... I just want Mr. Satan. I like it when Mr. Satan gets to participate. But if he didn't show up in the Cell games... Fine. It's fine. Oh, maybe I should have been messing around. No, it's fine. It's basically nothing to worry about. As long as I just keep doing my little kicks. Do my little kicks. Sometimes doing my big hit. I assume there's like, ways to prevent this from working if you're actually playing the game, but CPU sure hasn't figured it out. He just killed Bobbity. Bobbity, that's the one. It's like Dad is BBD, it's a whole thing. Wait. Did Boo die? What else could there be? Because, normally you'd have the different Boos, right? You have Super Boo. Okay, here we go. I don't think that this is different from the show. This is Piccolo's story. Oh. Woo. Oh man, look at that little picture. This is an interesting idea. They put King Piccolo. Oh no, they just made him regular Piccolo. That's a shame, but I get it. They just had this like little cruddy little JPEG to be King Piccolo. It's a cool idea, actually. I do like this. Like Parunga's there, looking in the other direction. Oh jeez. Oh, I got. Shoot. I'm really getting beat up. Oh no. Maybe. No, it's good. The CPU is figuring out how to... the advanced techniques of being really fast and good at blocking and stuff. Jeez. There it is! There's a special beam cannon! I don't know the buttons to do it myself. No, I'm actually good. I'm good to go. I wonder if you can go back to where you lost if you had to do it all. There wouldn't have been that much more. There would just be another Super Boo fight after that and whatever. Did you get? No. There's a Boo story in there. I guess that's Vegeta. Different Boo. Did I see Cell twice? Yeah, there's Cell. Who is that? Who am I forgetting? Or is it just Cell? What? How can there be two Cell stories? That Captain Ginyu? Oh man. Okay, no, Vegeta's there, but there might be, maybe there's a Majin Vegeta. Krillin there. Still all just kind of the guys you'd expect, though. Let's see. Let's check out some stuff here. Oh, you don't get anyone to start with. That's fair. That's fair. That's alright, I suppose. I just want to mess with the... I want to see if I can do a good move, basically. want to figure out some of these moves. Okay, I can charge up. Okay, if I hit all the buttons, I do that. Yeah, I guess that's it. I guess that's what you do. I don't know. I love these. I like his stance. One has to enjoy Frieza's general attitude and look. Well, that's cool. I like the camera kind of traveling into the screen here. That's pretty cool. Yeah. That's cool. Oh, that's like, it's got like a story mode with some stuff going on. It's alright. It's alright. This is not the worst. Oh, my circles went together. Yay! And I got bajillion battle power. It's good. I'd mess around a bit more if I had more characters, but it seems you gotta unlock all the fun guys like Captain Ginyu, multiple cells for some... I don't know what's up with that. That I'm curious about, but I'll just look it up. What's up with this music? This is nice. Look at that. Actually, does this count as blocking? I guess it does. Okay, you hold the button down. Okay. So that's probably key to actually doing good here. I'm starting to understand a bit of what's going on in this video game. Not everything, but some of this video game is making itself clear to me. But actually, I do wonder what. I bet Frieza has a funny story mode. If you let Frieza fight Cell and Boo and all sorts of weird stuff. That's what I think. They seemed willing to get silly with it. However, these fights that don't have anything behind them are not as interesting. And basically just, why can't I not? Why can't I? Can you seriously not just, like, go? There's no menu, there's no... There's nothing. Can't get out of this fight. We're stuck forever. Like to do something satisfying. Well, we'll see. See how far I can go here. Eventually, it'll probably get hard again. We'll see if I can handle a difficult fight with my now understanding how to use a super attack ability. Mostly I'm still just using the same tactic. It works out great. He's using the tactic of using his close range ability while directly in front of my face, thus ensuring it doesn't work out good for him. Should be using the rush more. Close that distance, follow up. No, Piccolo. We already know Piccolo is the master of kicks. So this could be a difficult battle. But poor Frieza, who everyone is always mean to and has never had anything in his life. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, see, I don't like that attack. That only goes on the ground. It's not what I want to be doing. I want to hit them with an actual thing that hits. But to do that, I need to figure out how to do different attempts. Direction, maybe? Not sure. That was a different attack. That was a good one. That was throwing the rocks. Throwing the rocks is much better than doing the freaking Demon Fang. The Geese Howard. Oh shit. The only character more powerful than Piccolo. It's Krillin. He looks a little funky. Maybe it's just because we're both kind of short, actually. One thing about Krillin is he's just a little guy. We all know that. He's one of the most just a little guy coded characters available. Oh, he took out all my rocks. That was impressive. Oh, he solar flared me. Use the signature Krillin technique. I need to get my 50% so I can do some... That arrow, is that pointing me at the... No, I think it's what direction the enemy is from you decides what attack. So the rocks are up. And the blast that never hits and sucks is down. No, sideways rather, left or right. Down is something else. Down is maybe the dash that I was doing earlier. Oh, look at Frieza. He's looking psyched. He doesn't even know the limits of his own power. He's like, wow, I beat Krillin? Krillin? I wonder if Kid Buu is in this. I'm actually thinking about it because, you know, he's the one. I guess it'd be weird to have Majin Buu and Super Buu and then not Kid Buu because he's kind of the final Buu. He's the whole Buu situation. All right, let's confirm that. Oh, this is the Planet Buster thing. Oh my God! Did it actually do it? Is it gonna explode the planet in 5 Namekian minutes? No, hold on. We're waiting for this timer. We're sandbagging this shit. I mean, I can fight a little bit. That's fine, but I'm not winning before this timer runs out. That's for sure. We are destroying the Earth. Incredible. Unbelievable. This is actually the best game ever made. That's it for you, Pink Freak. Oh, that's wonderful. That is, oh, that's absolutely great. Can I do that again? Let me see. Let's see if I can do that again. Oh, he's doing it. Is he going to do his change? I think the funny thing would be if he can, like, body change your Frieza and win despite having done this. Actually, let's see. Let's see if there's any limit to the damage that does. Oh, that's a powerful move he just did. I'll say that. Okay, I wasn't able to get there with the whole thing, but that's kind of how it goes. I can just block. I mean, he's got to have his change, right? He's got to... It's kind of his thing. But it's probably his downward special or something. Oh, shit. Damn, he just pile drive my ass. It's like actually a concern that I won't be able to beat him before the planet explodes. Yeah, it just ends the match. Unbelievable. Absolutely wonderful video game. Peak stupidity. Most true to the show. Wonderful. Really glad I picked that out. Anyway, it's I think I'm good. I think we can call it here. I don't think it's going to get better than the Frieza blowing up the planet zone. So hey, and it's just going to be fights. I didn't do a story. I wonder if you can do that in the story. I hope so. I want it to be as stupid as possible. Hey, you can check us out on Blue Sky, on edencoven.bluesky.social, but you can also join the Critter Time forums at crittertime.fun, which is the forum, the PHBBB forum that Enbion and Necrotex and Lolo set up. It's for the Twitch team, and it is extremely good, and there's like, are we up to like almost about 350 people at this, or accounts at least at this point? It's doing quite well for like only a little over a week, and I'm having a lot of fun posting on it, and maybe you will too. Speaking of those fine folks, I should be on Lolo's channel on Saturday morning. We're going to play some competitive stuff, starting with, yeah, I guess most of it will be Crash Bash. So, I don't know anything about Crash Bash, so if you know fucked up things about Crash Bash, feel free to anticipate that, because it seems very interesting. Other than that, hope you have a great rest of y'all's weeks. Thanks for coming out. I am glad you played all these fine fighting games and discovered they were almost all good, except for the one that I thought would actually be easiest to port to the GBA, Mortal Kombat. Oh, I forgot to open Sammy. Hold on. I will not have Lolo be denied. So before I cut, we're gonna open up Sammy, and we're gonna play some Air Guys sounds. I do not believe in anyone being shorted on Air Guys sounds. I hit the wrong button. I hit the wrong button, Sammy. Hold on. Mistakes were made. Okay. First. Now some menu sounds. Okay, sorry about that. Hope everyone has a great day. I'm just going to toss you out into the ether for now, but I will need to eventually start remembering to figure out who the hell I'm rating. Until I see you again. Oh, and on Sunday, we might just play more Master System, but we'll figure it out. In the event. Bye-bye.